Hey there, viewers! Have you been wondering if the dandruff and dry skin you're noticing is the sign of an underlying problem? Today, we're talking about 6 symptoms that could mean you have a vitamin or mineral deficiency. Could they be mouth ulcers? How about hair loss or fidgety legs? We're talking all that and more. Number 1. Mouth ulcers. Do you get lesions in your mouth very often? Do you frequently experience cracks in the corners of your mouth? These could be a sign of a deficiency in essential vitamins and minerals. Canker sores, commonly known as mouth ulcers, are often formed due to the deficiency of iron or vitamin B complex. Experts have found that people with mouth ulcers are twice as likely to have an iron deficiency. A study observed that around 28% of patients who frequently had mouth ulcers were deficient in thiamine, riboflavin, and pyridoxine. Insufficient intake of vitamin B complex and iron can also cause another condition called angular cheilitis. It's characterized by cracked, split, and bleeding corners of the mouth. Natural sources of thiamine, riboflavin, and pyridoxine are whole grains, fish, eggs, legumes, leafy greens, and seeds. Number 2. Dandruff and scaly patchy skin. Dandruff is one of the most common problems people suffer from. It can be caused by a combination of factors. These include extreme dryness as well as too much sebum production. Dandruff and seborrheic dermatitis, SB, both involve itchy, scaly skin, which are part of the same group of skin disorders. While dandruff is restricted to the scalp, SB can occur anywhere on the chest, armpit, and face. Around 42% of infants and 50% of adults have suffered from dandruff or SB at some point in their life. And these conditions can be caused by a diet lacking vital nutrients. Deficiency of zinc, niacin, riboflavin, and pyridoxine can cause both dandruff and SB. To make up for this, try including starchy veggies, nuts, whole grains, eggs, and dairy in your diet. Are you enjoying this list so far? Well, this next point will surely surprise you. But before we continue, why not subscribe to our channel for more videos like this and hit the bell icon so you're always up to date. Number 3. Bleeding gums. Do you end up with bleeding gums every time you brush? This could be more than just a hard brushing technique. Vitamin C deficiency has been known to cause bleeding gums. Our bodies are incapable of producing vitamin C naturally, so we take it from our diet. Vitamin C is important for immunity, wound healing, and iron absorption by the body. It prevents cell damage by acting as an antioxidant, fighting off free radicals that cause oxidative damage. Experts suggest that vitamin C deficiency can cause bleeding gums and tooth loss. Being deficient for a long time can result in a disease called scurvy. Scurvy suppresses the immune system, causes fatigue, and weakens both bones and muscles. Slow wound healing, dry skin, and easy bruising are some of the other signs of vitamin C deficiency. You can get vitamin C from lemons, oranges, broccoli, and kiwi. Before we move ahead, here's a video you might like. Gluten intolerance can be responsible for giving you a number of issues. Watch this video to know what signs of gluten intolerance you shouldn't be ignoring. Number 4. White growth in the eyes and poor vision at night. Eye problems are often a telltale sign of a poor diet, resulting in the deficiency of important vitamins and minerals, especially vitamin A. If you find it difficult to see in dim light, it might be time to talk to your doctor. Severe vitamin A deficiency can cause night blindness. Night blindness occurs when eyes lose their ability to adjust to dim light. This can be particularly dangerous if it goes undiagnosed. Our retina contains rod cells made up of receptor proteins synthesized from vitamin A. Vitamin A deficiency hinders the optimal function of rod cells, causing night blindness. If left untreated, night blindness can progress into permanent vision loss. Xerophthalmia, a condition caused by vitamin A deficiency, is characterized by an early symptom called B-dot spot. B-dot spot are foamy white growths on the cornea. If left untreated, it can cause blindness. B-dot spots have been known to disappear completely when treated with vitamin A. You can increase your intake by including vitamin A-rich foods in your diet. Veggies, leafy greens, fish, eggs, and dairy can be an apt choice. Number 5. Hair loss. If you're noticing some hair falling out, don't be alarmed. The average person loses around 50 to 100 hair strands per day. but if you're losing more than this amount, you may want to look into it. Aside from alopecia, there are a number of reasons you could be losing your precious strands. Some of them are related to your diet. Experts suggest adding more iron, zinc, vitamin B3, and vitamin B7 in your diet. Iron is important to DNA synthesis, including that of hair follicles. Iron deficiency can make hair weak, causing them to fall out or stop growing. Hair growth depends upon the process of cell division and protein synthesis. Zinc is needed for both of these processes. Niacin and biotin are needed for healthy tresses. Studies have shown that niacin deficiency can cause hair to fall out in patches. Hyaluronic acid is essential to hair growth and maintenance. Number 6. Restless leg syndrome. This is what they call the irresistible urge to move your legs. Also known as Willis-Ekborn disease, restless leg syndrome is a nerve condition that causes uncomfortable sensations in the legs. Restless leg syndrome affects up to 10% of Americans. Women are twice as likely to be affected by it. The problem intensifies when the person affected by it is trying to sleep or relax. Studies have found that low iron levels in the blood increase the severity of restless leg syndrome. Another study found that it increased during pregnancy, a time when women generally have lower levels of iron. People with restless leg syndrome have observed improvement in their condition upon being given iron supplements. Another study has linked magnesium deficiency to restless leg syndrome. Increasing your iron intake by eating iron-rich foods like leafy green vegetables, legumes, nuts, seeds, and whole grains can help you relieve restless leg syndrome. Make sure you eat them along with vitamin C-rich fruits and vegetables. Vitamin C is needed by your body to absorb iron from food. A word of caution on supplementing iron. As much as your body needs it, excessive consumption is harmful and can interfere with the absorption of other nutrients. Extremely high levels of iron have been found to be fatal in some cases. Do you have any of these symptoms? Have you been tested for any of these deficiencies? Let us know in the comments section below. We'd love to hear from you. Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait! What kind of bestie would we be if we didn't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.